Hello everyone, my name is Barb and this is Mystic Door Tarot. The reading today is for Thursday, August 15th, 2019. I want to thank everyone for joining me today, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. And please subscribe and join our family each and every day. Tap the bell for notifications. And I do have a website for private readings, and I offer several tarot spreads. The link is here on the About tab. Now let's get on to the reading. I've already laid out the spread, and I'm using the Trippin Waite Tarot deck and the Crystal Angels Oracle cards, and both are listed below. First we have the Five of Wands, followed by the Ace of Swords, and next the Knight of Pentacles. And our crystal is kyanite. Now, first we have the Five of Wands, and in this deck we see 5 fairies casting their wands about. Looks more like a squabble or friendly competition. With the 2 doves flying above indicates that any conflicts here can be peacefully resolved. Nothing too serious. This card can simply mean some petty arguments or disagreements might arise today at work or with your friends. But it can also mean a brainstorming of ideas, a lot of different points of view. This is where new ideas and, yes, some interesting compromises can happen. This card warns against holding stubbornly to an idea just for the sake of it. Sometimes it can be enough to agree to disagree. But with this fiery wand energy can arise a great sense of teamwork and accomplishment. Fantastic creative energy with this card. Since this is a general reading, it can mean that you have too many irons in the fire, too much on your plate. And this is scattering your energy in too many directions. Get grounded and set your priorities to avoid too much stress. In regards to a relationship, for some, it can mean that you just might have to compete to get to that special someone you want. You might have feelings for someone who has many suitors to choose from. Or with this fiery energy about, some of you might just have a lot of energy to burn right now. Maybe some healthy competition and some sort of sports is needed. The number 5 is initial struggle on a new path, and it can mean breaking old habits and shaking things up. Some sort of challenge is coming your way today, but you will overcome. Now on to the Ace of Swords here. We had this recently a few days ago. And it makes sense since we just had the Five of Wands. This signifies a fresh start or a new beginning after some adversity. We might still need to solve a problem, which will then lead us to personal growth. Cut through the obstacles. Remember, swords are about thoughts and communication. This is about having a clear mind and judgment for success. You may have to decide what to eliminate in your life. What are you hanging on to that you no longer need? A new truth might occur to you, understanding something in a new way. And the help of this number 1 energy has to be grasped and realized and put into action to grow. So pay attention to your thoughts and communication today. Now on to the Knight of Pentacles here. We look at this card and we see the knight gazing at his coin or pentacle, or in this deck, it's a peace sign. And he's got a really interesting design on his tunic. And we see the horse is standing still. This is the only night where the horse is not moving. And this represents the slow and steady demeanor of this knight. He's in no hurry. This knight can get so caught up in the details that everything comes to a standstill, as his horse right here. But the progress he does make is sturdy and long-lasting. Now, this can be somebody that you already know or soon will appear in your life. And it can be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, since these are the earth signs associated with the element of Pentacles. Or possibly you might possess some of these traits today. But this knight is a very hard worker, reliable, and a trusted friend. Sometimes he can be stubborn, controlling, and values principles and rules over anything else. But he also values comfort and security and loves luxury. He can take what he has learned over the years and use that knowledge in very practical ways. As this is a general reading, if wondering about a relationship with this particular knight, you can expect a steady, secure relationship with him and a faithful lover. Remember, he grows up to become the King of Pentacles. This card can also mean profitable business ventures ahead and possibly new or unexpected source of income or prosperity showing up. And as a reminder, this is a general reading and not everything will resonate with everyone. You would need a private reading personally for you. So now let's look at the crystal needed for today, kyanite. And this one is saying, make time for self-care. Taking care of yourself is essential right now. This gemstone is reminding us to take care of ourselves. With the possible stress of competing, the Five of Wands energy, and then dealing with the mental strain of the Ace of Swords, wanting us to think things through and eliminate, and the workload of the Knight of Pentacles. Well, that's enough right there for us to forget that we are important too. Take care of ourselves. When this angel card shows up, it means business. So make it important to stay hydrated, exercise, eat healthy foods, meditate, and rest. Kyanite is a wonderful gemstone to help balance your energy and your life. So make sure you add self-care to your daily schedule. Now, for the numerology of the day, adding up the tarot spread of the 3 cards here, the spread adds up to number 7. And 7 is a spiritual number. Remember, the 7th day was a day of rest. Thank you for joining me today. Be sure to subscribe and support my channel. Visit mysticdoortarot.com for a private reading. Love, light, and abundance to all of you. Until tomorrow.